So let's get it started. Start new game. Yeah. So this should be fun.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Oh man, Oblivion is so good. Yeah, it's a rare weak stream, but it's because we got a game shadow drop, I think is the term people are using for Oblivion. And
this is the 27th
I saw the leaks for it over the weekend, and I thought this game couldn't come out. I really thought, no ways, this can't be real. And then it's real. So I really want to just play this game
of my life
in my little bit of off time that I get, and just see how it holds up with my childhood. Because this is like the peak, I'd say my high school days, like when I was like 15, 16 or something. Really going back now. I've got such fun when playing this. I know like Skyrim really took off. Everybody loves Skyrim, even myself, but Oblivion was really something special for me as well. I think I don't know if they'll make a Morrowind remake. It would be awesome. I've seen people also mention that they would have preferred a Morrowind remake. But this is we want to play the hand we get dealt. I think Morrowind also just has a lot of more difficult old school mechanics, I should say, like stuff that really is difficult for, I don't want to say modern audiences to understand, but you know, like how hit chance worked in the game, it felt like really difficult to understand. I'm probably just going to be a boring Imperial. I don't know what these origins stuff means, that this wasn't in the first version of the game. Nibene or Calovia. Does this actually do anything? Not an idea. Just replayed Morrowind today. It was hard to handle, to be honest. Right-click opening menus, space for interaction. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I mean, it's kind of like when I think of Morrowind, ironically, it's when I think of Gothic 1 as well, where you had to like hold in the action, like you had to hold in an action button, and then you pressed another key to actually do stuff. So yeah, it's definitely a bygone era, I'd say. But good times for sure. Alright, good old Imperial. I see they've gone for the body type stuff. It's fine, I guess. It doesn't really bother me that much. Let's make him medium, close to middle age, I guess, which is kind of where I'm at. That's a fine skin tone. Probably not going to tweak too much, although some people love to spend hours doing character creators. Most of it's going to be hidden for me anyways, like in armor and stuff anyway, so I'll just do like the stuff that I think is important-ish for me. Lots of new eye colors and stuff, so that's pretty cool. How about... Ooh, I got an idea. That looks Witcher-esque almost. Okay. I'm definitely not going to do makeup. Let's just do some hair. I'll see if I want to change anything with his face afterwards, but any good hair? They've kept a lot of the Oblivion standard hair, which is quite cool to see. That's quite modern, I should say. This probably looks the best to me so far. It's still gonna be weird playing the game and everybody doesn't look like plastic people, I guess is the way to explain it. Like Oblivion characters always looked so like really not ordinary. I kind of like that as well, but that's kind of like a hairstyle like I do, you know, like it's kind of like my hairstyle, I guess, almost. Probably this, like a longish cut, I guess. Maybe give him a little bit of facial hair, little beard, little stash. Yeah, that should be good. And let's see if we can get this kind of witchery. I'm saying witchery, but if I look at this character from the back, this kind of reminds me of Asterion from the Baldur's Gate 3 series. Oh well. Again, I'm not really too invested in the like sim side of these type of games. Imperial and trader with heavy armor and increased speed, so that seems good. What can this guy's name be? Gerbrant. Sounds like a good name. Instead of Geralt, he's Gerbrant. Looks pretty good though, not gonna lie. Really smooth textures. Kind of reminds me of the New Kingdom Come stuff, actually.
Look, an Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your own kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash. How sad.
Is
I
that
bet the
right,
gods
buddy?
give you special treatment before the end.
We'll come back for you later,
That's
my
right.
friend.
You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die. Imperial criminal scum like you give the Empire a bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming.
Whoa.
For you.
I'm happy they've kept the original voices as well.
My sons.
I read, well, I didn't read somewhere. I was watching the launch stream, and they were mentioning they've redone a few voices just to add a little bit of flair, but it's very minor stuff that they
What's this
changed. For the
prisoner
most
doing
part,
here? This cell is supposed to be off
they
limits.
all still have the same
Usual
voices,
mix-up with the watch.
which is really good.
Never
I'm
mind.
happy with
Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Yes, sir.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
Ah, good old Patrick.
Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
Alright. Kind of like the
Assassins attacked my
UI
sons,
for the
and I am
talking.
next. My blades are leading me out of
And
the
I like
city
that it
along a
doesn't like do
secret
this
escape
weird
route.
zoom
By
into the
chance,
characters'
the entrance
faces
to that
whenever
escape route
like
leads
it was
through
always so
your cell.
exaggerated. Like the moment you interact
I
with
am
somebody,
your
always like
emperor,
super
Uriel
hyperspeed
Septim.
zooms into their
By
face.
the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps
Why am I in
the
jail?
gods have placed
Actually,
you
also
here so
replayed
that
a
we
little
may
bit of
meet. As for what
the
you
old
have done,
Oblivion
it does not matter.
during the weekend when
That
I saw
is
they
not
announced
what
this,
you
just to
will be
kind of like
remembered for.
prepare. So I've got a really fresh memory of all of this.
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
At least Uriel looks like he's pimping with this nice outfit of
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other
fur with
side.
the little dots.
Don't try anything.
Looking really
I'm
like
watching.
a king there.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Sure thing, Boris. So, okay, that's the same. Alright, the hotkeys are still the same. C is your spell. And we're just walking real slowly with these people. I mean, the beginning, the first time you play it's like
Close
really
up
cool,
left.
and then afterwards
Protect the
it's kind of
Emperor.
like, alright. Wow. these are just like,
down.
ooh, the UI looks quite neat. Which is gonna be better. The Akagiri Katana.
You're lucky.
I think I was hitting my
Otherwise,
button
you'd
there.
get over it.
The Emperor!
The health looks
Are
alright.
you all right, sire? We're clear. Captain Reno, she's dead.
You holster with your F key.
This is official.
Alright, they've changed that by
waiting for us
default. It used to be like the space bar was
Don't
your
know. It's too late
activate
to go
key and
back
your E
now.
was your jump.
worry, son.
But
We
that
will
never
get you
made
out of
sense. Like I always
They
They
change
won't
that
be the
in
first to
the old
underestimate the blades.
version as well.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Are you wearing eyeliner, Boris? Did I see that right? It looked like he was wearing eyeliner. It looked like the thing still had health there for a second. These rats look super fluffy as well. I don't know if you can see that. This I guess this game has some really good hair game going on. Like what is this? That is some crazy fur. I remember something being here. Just grab these things. Grab that, grab that. Although I really don't play like the... Okay. Was just reading that very quickly. Shaman, you've got a nice key, thank you. I kind of like and dislike the new UI elements. Like when it's popping up the text, it I don't know, it's interesting. I'll see if I get used to it. There we go, some decent iron. I always play with heavy armor. Oh, let me just maybe mute my phones a bit. Although I've got a little bit of work a bit later, so I'll be like pausing for a few minutes when I change some stuff or step away from the stream momentarily. But nothing too crazy. Quick save. I'm pretty sure you can quick save with F5 as well. Let me just make sure. Yep. That is still the same. No change there. What I'd like to see is the DLCs as well, because they said they've given all of the DLCs with the base game, so you get Knights of the Nine and the incredible, what was it, Shimmering Isles, where Sheogorath is also like bringing you into his world, and I think at the end of that game you become like, I guess I don't want to spoil anything. It was just a very good DLC, I should say. Fun fact, Oblivion started the whole DLC craze with their horse armor. I think everybody knows this already, but there's the really, I don't know if they... To be fair, if it wasn't them, I think somebody else would have done it. I think, yeah. I think I'm changing the word incorrectly. It should be expansion that I should be using. But since Oblivion literally introduced the first concept of DLC, like buying like stuff with microcurrency, it just kind of became, what's it, synonymous? The DLC and expansion is almost like the same thing. But it's not. It really isn't. An expansion should just be considered an expansion. There we go. Nice little weapon. Console commands. I wonder if I can use the same base console commands to like hop out of the camera and zoom out and stuff. You can make some pretty nice like cinematic things with that. Hello? My fair rat. Yeah, Morrowind had Tribunal, and the other one was, I think it was called Blood Moon or something like that, where you went to that island, and you were doing stuff. I think it was like called Solstheim or something. But I remember that because I've played it, but also because you return to it with the Skyrim game, where they brought it in with another, like I guess you could say expansion / DLC type of thing. But that was actually a really good expansion in Skyrim as well, because you kind of went to the realm of that one Daedric prince that looks like he comes straight from the Lovecraft universe. I can't remember his name now, but he looks like tentacles and eyes and stuff. I think this was like Hermaeus Mora or something like that. No, no, it looks like Cthulhu, but yeah, it wasn't Cthulhu. The Daedric prince was called like Hermaeus Mora or something like that. But it's the same concept. It's like this old god tentacle eye thing, like forbidden knowledge, whatnot. But it's really cool. Really cool concept. Like they did it really well. Ooh. I felt like that was done properly, but that's fine. Let's see what else we can see. You think you're gonna... Oh. Ah, I was hoping those things were gonna hit the goblin. One thing they've changed is, although I don't know, maybe it comes later. Because I remember you could hold block, and if you press the attack button while blocking, you could perform like attacks as well. And that's not happening. Easy chest. Apparently not. Oh, come on, that's in. I'm just gonna use the auto attempt and see what that does. That's terrible. It might just be a skill thing. Maybe I'm also just not skilled enough. Ah, I remember this. I think the amount of times you can do things like this in Oblivion is actually very rare. I think they almost just added this to the game because I think similar games... I shouldn't say similar games, because a game after Oblivion, it was a Might and Magic game, Dark Messiah, was like fully immersed with like physics-based executions and stuff, like where you can kick people into spikes and lead them into traps and whatnot. And this just kind of reminds me of that, but it's very small. It's definitely done way less. Heavy attack. Ooh. Alright, that goblin got a proper thrashing. And his head even went completely sideways. Just like this, dude. Oh no. Goblin Witch. I don't remember that being a thing. I thought this was a Goblin Shaman. I still love the music for this game as well. It's so good. Dun, 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 dun. It's very much like knightly. Or should I say heroic? Oh, come on. Where's the other goblin? Down here? Are you stuck in the cage? Hello? You stuck? And then he's got some rat friends, I guess. But I'm just gonna skin them quickly for some free rat meat. Although I'm not barely gonna use it. It will mostly just go into the kitchen, I guess, or to get sold off. I should rather say. Acrobatics, that's a thing. Let me have a look at the stats quickly. So the stat system still looks pretty much the same. Yeah, it's still the same system. They haven't changed anything there, which is fine. It's a fine system. It just doesn't have all those nice little bells and stuff that that Skyrim had. But it's fine. It's a good system. I actually like that you advance it, and then as you hit certain thresholds, then you become more proficient with something, as opposed to like just getting every 10 points something extra if you click a button in the UI.
Until help arrives.
Oh, if you hold R, you can have shortcuts.
Here they come
We
again.
need to get the Emperor out of here.
Where are they?
Die, you scum!
Hello, assassin.
Oblivion!
I really like
It's that
the
prisoner
Daedric.
Kill him.
Summoned
He might be
weapons
working
and
with the
armor.
assassins.
Looks so
No,
cool.
he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us. They
As you
cannot
wish, sire.
understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain?
It's looking
Listen,
really good.
you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Why does it look like he's looking off screen at something? Like, not right now. There, what is that? What is he looking at? He's like looking, hey, looks like he's reading off a teleprompter there. The Nine guide and protect
I've
us.
served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks.
Uriel,
each a
relax.
fire,
Look
and
at me.
every one a
Eye
sign.
contact, please.
I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
I'm basic. I'm just gonna play the warrior. I like big axes and heavy armor.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What now?
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall
there we
prove
go.
a stalwart
He says the
companion
warrior
when
is a
fortune
stalwart
fades.
companion and all that stuff. Can you see? Here's
My dreams
fate.
grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With no
Unafraid
trophies of my
to
triumphs
die.
precede
No.
me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where are we
I
going?
go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Sounds good, Emperor, sir.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Oh, he's not wearing eyeliner. He just has really long eyelashes. Like really long eyelashes.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going
Although he
according
could
to
still be
plan.
wearing eyeliner. I don't know.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Armor looks pretty sick though. I like the dragon details.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right. You thought we'd go down easy? Sanford needs help.
Yes, I'm coming to help him.
Mara's mercy.
That's not smart. Prisoner, help the Emperor!
I'm trying to.
Die, you scum! The Emperor's in danger!
There we go. Sorry, I just moved the microphone a little bit.
What's mine? Watch your back, Boris.
What was that? That looked like a bit of magic being shot out there. I'm not gonna take these robes and stuff. I'm really not gonna do anything with it. Right, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go see what's happening. Just in this room.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Hold up. You ready, Boris?
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
I just wonder, was this built with Unreal 5 or was this built with the Creation Engine? Because I've read so many places saying this is Unreal 5.
Damn it! The
So
gate
if they
is barred from the
ported
other
this
side.
successfully,
A trap!
it's done really
What
well.
about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
This way?
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Glenroy,
For the
Emperor!
Hang on, Glenroy, before you do anything, I just want to have a look at some of the display settings quickly. I'm just going to bump this all up. I really think my... I'm hoping I don't break anything. Alright, that's all fine. Okay, apply changes.
I blood for the Empire!
You thought we'd go down easy? Am I supposed to be impressed? Am I supposed to be impressed? Don't push me, prisoner.
You're lucky.
Oh,
Otherwise,
I didn't mean to do it.
I fought mud crabs more
my
fearsome
sword
than
for
you.
the dragon!
That the best you can do?
You're lucky.
Oh.
I'm back with the Emperor. Protect him with your life.
I can go no
Sorry,
further.
I should probably
You
just be
alone
hanging out
must
as the
stand
Emperor.
against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the cause.
Take them
of
down.
the
My blood for
I don't
the
remember
Empire.
that voice line being in the game, was it?
No.
The guy jumps out and he's like, "Stranger, you picked up a bad day."
Failed. I failed.
To join up with the
The
Septums?
Blades
I
are
don't
sworn
remember
to
hearing
protect
that.
the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the amulet of kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Got it in my pocket.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said
Take
that?
it to Joffrey.
Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate.
Yeah, he's
where
also
we were
doing
headed.
it. He's like looking
It's a
over
secret
me.
way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
I'm happy you guessed that class, Boris. And I'm gonna say yes, I am, just for now.
I thought so. A few
But I'm gonna
rats and
change it
goblins
before
won't
I
get
leave
you
the
any trouble.
sewers.
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
And you
By
too,
the way,
Boris.
thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Hey. Oh, never mind. I wasn't using the sword, so it's fine. He can keep it. So I just need to get through the sewers, and then the game kind of begins properly, and then we can see what the outside looks like, which I think is going to look amazing. I just wonder... I'm also thinking that I'm going to try out Sky Oblivion when that comes out. Because that's a community project, so I'm curious to see how the community Oblivion comes out compared to this company funded one. Sorry, goblins. Don't know what a goblin was doing with some garlic. Probably cooking some decent goblin delicacies. Hello, my rat friend. Goodbye, my rat friend. Ooh, looks really good though. It's actually messing with my eyes because it looks like the moss or whatever is on the rock is moving around. So that's quite interesting. Wow, we're already at the exit. And now I can just edit my class because I'm gonna do a custom class. Combat will be my major skill, strength and endurance will be my primaries. Then I can be an armorer, heavy armor, blade, blunt, athletics, with speechcraft and mercantile. Or is it mercantile? I don't know. I really don't know how to say that word. Mercantile, I guess. And I'm not going to take up any magic skills, so that's fine. Because I think it just makes all of the other skills minor skills, which is fine. Then we can just go back. Oh no, it didn't save it, did it? Crusader. Alright, that should be it. Yes. Oh, it's just calling it Adventure now? It's fine, I guess. Exit the sewers and let's go see what's in the new world. That actually scared me. And that actually caused the stream to lag a bit. The Xbox, because I got this on the Xbox Game Pass, because I got it for like £1 for like a 2-week trial period or whatever, and just made sense to do that instead of dropping a whole £50 on the game. But Game Pass is definitely a bit weird sometimes. Maybe I do need to change some of the settings, but that looks fine. Yeah, I think I'm going to change a little bit of the settings. Nothing too big. I think I'm just going to... I can keep these things on, but that'll just switch off. And maybe... kind of still looks the same. Alright, so we can either just follow the compass to get to Wayne Priory, or I could just quickly fast travel, because that's the big thing in Oblivion. But I do... I've pressed tab, and that does open up the menu. Perfect. So that's still the same. But one thing I remember vividly when I started playing this game when I was young is I didn't know that you could fast travel. So I hightailed it between all these towns for a long time before I figured out you could just click these buttons and just instantly teleport, basically. And I guess it actually made the game more immersive, to be honest. A little bit boring running around between the towns, but definitely saw a lot more. Deliver the amulet, so that's fine.
Good. I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Wayne Priory. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house. The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on septims.
Alright.
Bye.
That sounds good, pal. So I'm gonna do the weird thing, and instead of doing the main quest, I'm gonna go to the arena and quickly scrounge up some free experience and gold.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Cool. No, I don't want to bet on a match.
All right. Very well, then. If you need anything, please just ask. I'd be happy to take your bet if you change your mind.
That sounds like a new voice.
Bothiel, from the Arcane University, is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
If, by any chance, just head... Have a good day now.
I'm going to do that. And the funny part is this is also kind of reminiscent of the very first Elder Scrolls games. I actually think this was the cover art for the very first game, The Arena. Looks really cool. Oh, the Grey Prince.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce
He
myself.
looks a lot scarier.
My name is
like this.
Agranak Gromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige.
The Grey Prince?
Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I have never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc. I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me.
I may be able to help you.
I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind. My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven.
It's actually good to do.
Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here.
Stats early.
I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that... Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, I can't learn these moves in a book.
Agree with that. So I think
I'm a busy man. What is it?
Alright, I'll probably do a fight just now. I just want to do his quest actually, because his mission, like I said, does give us a bit of a small boost early, so it's actually quite nice to do that. But I also think it makes it so that at the end when you fight him, that is... It just changes the difficulty of the fight, I guess. Kind of looks like everything fades out and in. I really need to do some tweaking. Is that Maik? Holy crap, it is Maik.
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor.
He doesn't really tell us anything. I just know he's like one of those recurring NPCs. Hello.
How do you do?
You have anything to tell me? No? I'm just gonna run. Mahik is a quick guy. Let me just change it to day quickly. Alright, that was weird. This looks more dry than in Oblivion. This used to be like a golden grassy area. I can see it's still golden grass, but it looks different. It's more rock-like almost. Oh, that's another reason to just keep jumping. You increase your athletic skill. And acrobatics. But obviously I'm losing my stamina while I'm doing this. Crow Haven. Ooh, hello Mr. Skilly. Don't you hiss at me. Any more skillies? T is to wait, and I can't wait because there's enemies, so that's still the same. Entered Crowhaven. Somewhere inside I want to unlock the truth. So let's have a good look here. Hello, Mr. Ratty. Goodbye, Mr. Ratty. Whoa, I don't remember this wolf being in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm getting my ass handed to me there. Let's just change, put that as number 8. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Apparently this was a terrible idea. Whoa. I don't remember them being this hard. I don't even remember these wolves being here. This is a different wolf as well. What the heck was that? This timber wolf or whatever this was what was messing me up. Alright. So definitely not gonna be as easy as I remember. Like I said, I did this over the weekend with the original Oblivion, and this wasn't like this. What's going on here? The lighting looks good though. Looks really nice. Hello, rat. Do I have any more potions even, or did I just consume all of them? I think I just consumed most of them. I've only got bigger potions left. Coffins. Okay. Hello? Oh no, I'm in so much trouble. Your apparel's about to break. And I could always do the cowardly thing by just changing the difficulty, but there's no fun in that then. Because I'm pretty sure by default it sets the difficulty to, what's it, adept or medium or whatever it's. Where can I see that? Gameplay, adept, yeah. I'm not gonna make it harder because this is already like that these wolves are doing this to me. I don't want to know what some of the other enemies do. And I remember that with Oblivion, the enemies scale with your level as well. So the stronger you get, the stronger they also get. Which is kind of like a double-edged sword if you think about it. Because if you don't level properly, you're just gonna have a bad time later on in the game.
What's that?
Hello? Lord Leviticus.
I have not eaten in decades. You will be my feast.
So this guy is like a vampire lord, and his wolves were harder than what he was. Like, that is silly. That is really silly in my opinion. Letter. I was heartbroken when you rejected me. Tell me what I can do to win your heart. I will slay trolls, walk through thorns, fast for a week. Please don't shut me out of your life. I love you more than a flower needs sunshine. Your penitent lover. Well, that's nice. Jewelry box. I got a feeling that I'm not going to be able to do this. Never mind. I know there should be a book somewhere. And I do remember some books give bonuses as well, but it's less common. What's this stuff? There we go. Journal of Lord Leviticus. Entry 1. Beauty, pure and sublime. That is the only way to accurately describe my love for the maiden Gromolag. True, the orcs of Tamriel are often vilified by other citizens of the Empire. Imprisoned in my own home while I slept, Luctov locked me in my own private chamber. She called to me through the doors, told me of her plan to escape with our unborn child. She means to keep my baby from me. When I get free, I will find the traitors and rip the child. Ooh. Entry 8. 2 weeks. 2 weeks have passed since Luctov locked me in my quarters. Try as I might, I cannot free myself. I cannot breach the doors. If I don't feed soon, I will go mad. Entry 9. Food, blah 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 blah. I need it, blah 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 blah. So definitely a vampire that was going crazy. I've discovered the journal of the Lord Leviticus. It does indeed contain information about Agronak Gromolag's birth, but proves he was the spawn of a vampire. Agronak won't be happy to hear this, but it is the proof he wanted. I must take the journal to him in the Imperial City. Yay! So this quest is finished. So is there a quick way to get back? I don't think so. I think I just need to run. Because I don't think you can fast travel from ruins at all. But this feels like quite a long trek to get back as well. What's happening here? I don't want to go any further into any burial holes. I just want to get out of here. Nice. So I did say my apparel was busy breaking. I'm also kind of under geared because I don't have all of my equipment on either. So that's definitely going to cause some issues. Wow, I actually leveled up. So I'm just gonna fast travel back, given that mission, then I can rest, level up, and then start my arena journey. Although I do think I should find a helmet or something at least. For an apprentice mercantile. Hello.
You've returned. So, have you been to Crowhaven? Have you... What's this?
Oh,
the Journal
I
of
see
Lord
my camera
Leviticus?
went off.
My friend, you've done it. This
I'm
is
not gonna
wonderful
be
news.
too
The
worried about
words
it.
of
I'm just
Lord
gonna
Leviticus himself.
turn that off.
Perfect. Ah, I believe I owe you something, eh? Here, let me show
So
you these
stream
moves.
can still run. Just
Step
without
like
my
this.
face, I guess.
Now strike.
But it's fine.
All right, now parry. That's it. There you are. Some of the best combat moves you'll ever learn. You'll need them if you want to last more than 5 seconds against me in the arena. Now, let's see what this journal says. Interesting. But... Wait. Can this be? But, by Shinji, I'm the son of a vampire.
I'm the son of a
no
vampire.
Great prince. I'm the spawn of evil. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. I can't... all a lie. A lie.
Ah, it's alright, mate. But did he actually increase my stats? Because it didn't actually show it, what he did. Let me just see what the level up looks like.
Stop! Talking already.
I'm sorry. Jeez, lady. Heading off, take care. Thanks for popping in, mate. Have a good night and catch you in another stream. What the heck is they've changed this as well. Alright, so that's quite cool.
I'm a busy man.
Talk to
I
this
don't know
dude
who you are, friend.
and see
but you've
what
got
we
about
can do
10
with
seconds to
the...
tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
Alright, you can relax. I want to be a combatant.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead. Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
I want a heavy raiment, please.
Here, wear it proudly. And keep it in good condition, would you? That way I can give it to some other suicidal idiot after you're dead. Just let me know when you're ready for a match, and we can get this over with. Get a move on.
Equip the raiment, and then we can tell them we're ready for some matches. Well, it looks alright. I could really use a helmet or something. I don't know if they have anything in here. I need to sleep a bit anyway, so let's sleep.
You haven't run home to Mom? All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited when you're ready to get a visit.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin.
Have at you.
This match is mine, weakling.
Really?
This ends here. This ends here. Not the best you can do. Let's get this over with.
Oh, man. Did she just heal?
Let's get this over with.
On the plus side, at least she's helping me level up my heavy armor.
Good people, we have a winner.
Nice.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and...
Yes, sir. I am leaving the arena, and I want to see if I can maybe get another.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. Here, kid. This is your pay.
Thank you, Owain, or whatever you want to call yourself. I just want to get to a shop quickly and see if I can maybe get at the very least, a steel helmet and a weapon. Potentially a claymore would be nice. Get to the market, see what's going on. Yeah, this looks nice.
Isn't Irene Metric graceful?
She's impressive, and she'll train others. Have you heard
This brings back such good memories. Hello.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city.
That's good. I'm gonna try.
Go ahead.
How do you... Is there a way to turn the wheel?
That's really funny.
So she likes
You
jokes
can't scare me. Remarkable.
and boasting.
Not now.
All
Not
right,
later. Not
Jokes
ever.
and
Oh,
boasting.
that's
Joke.
really fun. Not. What a great story.
Okay.
Oh, I like that a lot. What? Well done. That's real. Don't talk such rot. What a. You're wasting your breath. Really? Interesting. Oh, that's really fun. Don't waste your flattery on me. You're wasting your breath. Where'd you get that? Don't waste your... Really? Interesting. Really? That's... Don't try to manipulate me. Where'd you get that? Don't talk such... What a... You're wasting your breath.
Alright, so that's been maxed.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
And you still haggle in the game. Where's haggle?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Alright, so you get access to both shop windows at the same time, so that's quite cool.
That's a good deal. You've made a good bit of gold.
I don't see the option to haggle.
An excellent bargain. That's more than I usually... That
I
seems
wonder
a
if it just
fair price.
automatically does the bargaining, or if I'm missing something. I really hope
That
I'm not
seems a
missing
fair
something.
price. An excellent bargain.
So battle acts of hatred. I'm just a few gold points short, just a little bit. Let's just see. I can get a nice steel helmet. So that's good. And do you perhaps have a steel claymore? That's perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So I can sell the iron warhammer.
Thank you.
And then I can
Good day.
equip my steel. And then just drop these things that I'm not going to use.
Okay.
Alright, nice. Now I can go back to the arena and try and progress the arena story a little bit. There's a lot happening in the arena, to be fair. I think every 3 matches you do gives you promotion, and there's like 8 ranks or something, or 7 ranks. I think it's like 25 matches total you need to win to finish the storyline. But that's just for the arena. But it's a good place to make some early gold and get
Okay,
some
so you're not a
levels.
complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match, and you...
I'm ready for a match,
Now that's
sir.
the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent...
Awesome. Thank you, Owen. 2 of us will go far.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Who will prevail? The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates!
Oh, good. Lower the gates, my friend.
You'll never leave this arena alive!
That's quite rude of you to say.
You'll never take me down! Victory will be mine!
Ah, he's got a healing potion, the little bastard. Yeah. Yeah.
Good people, we have a winner!
That we do.
All hail
That
the
we
combatant
do.
From the blue
Yeah.
team. Victor from the blue team.
I don't know
Leave the
if I'm
arena
going down
now
the right
at
side.
rest. You earned it.
Is this yellow? Is this blue? I really don't know. I kind of got disorientated. I should actually look at the compass when I do the match, just to see. Maybe you can go down either way.
I'm a busy man. Okay, so you did it again. What do you want from me, a hug? Take your gold and get out of my face, pit dog. The yellow team...
Pit dog, pit dog.
You must be down.
Alone in the world was a little pit dog. Is this actually affecting the quality of my weapon? Yes, it is. It's actually quite strenuous on the weapon.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Are you ready for a bloodbath?
Yeah.
The winner of this match will advance in rank, so the stakes are high. Pit dogs, show us what you're made of.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's got a bow. Oh, nice. I'm actually happy if you don't have a shield and stuff. Hello? Hello? What are you doing? I actually feel bad for this person.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest.
Sure thing. I'll go take a snoozeroonie.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no longer a pit dog. That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, Brawler. You know what Brawler rank is worth around here? Nothing. Face it, kid. You're still a maggot. You need to keep fighting if you want to be somebody.
Sure thing. I'm ready
okay,
for a match.
Brawler, you know the drill. Head up to that arena.
I like the pig's name, Pork Chop. That's like calling your pig bacon.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. This match is a battle of the brawlers. Let your voices be heard as these brave warriors fight for glory. Combatants, begin!
Yeah! To victory! Oops.
You'll never take me down. I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde.
Oh, it's a lord.
Die, blue team coward.
I know it's a lord because they were talking about Sovngarde.
Die, Imperial, die! You'll never leave this arena alive. You'll never leave this arena alive. Take that.
This is actually getting quite tough, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep it up.
From the blue team, leave the arena now.
I actually think if I do get another level up just from being in the arena, then I might just continue with the main quest a little bit.
4 wins is okay, kid, but it don't make you grand champion.
Stuff.
Here's your payout. Now go clean yourself up before your next match. That raiment's getting a little tight on you, Brawler.
I'm ready for a match, sir. Can I see my major skills here? Yeah. Oh, okay. So you need to get to 50 speechcraft to get the rotate option. Alright. It's cool that they did that. I don't know that's how that works. It didn't work that way in Oblivion, I'm sure. In Oblivion you always just got a free roll. And when I say Oblivion I mean the original.
To the arena. Can the blue team's brawler possibly hope to defeat the yellow team's wood elf twin sisters? Let's find
Oh
out.
no. Twin sisters.
This match is mine.
I think I'm just gonna have to kind of...
Am I supposed to be impressed?
They better not have potions and stuff, because that would be messed up. Nice.
You're pathetic.
You're pathetic, lady. I need to see something, but I can't see it from this angle.
We have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team.
Oh, maybe I can, because it said they were twin sisters, yeah? Let me just have a quick look. It's an interesting hairline. Right down the middle. So if you guys are twins, I don't know, I don't really see it. But maybe that's just me.
Those girls didn't stand a chance. Good job, bro. You beating those twins is a good sign. Your next opponent is a
Ready for another
Khajiit.
match?
Not one of the quick, jumpy ones either. This cat goes in heavy.
Oh, hey there. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Why is this
Farewell,
guy
my friend.
standing there in
May
his
your blade always
underwear?
strike true.
Ooh, 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 ooh,
Good
ooh.
people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. The winner of this match will advance to the rank of Bloodletter. Who wants it more, the yellow team or the blue team? Let's find out.
Let's get ready to rumble.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
What?
You'll never leave this arena alive.
Oh no.
You'll never leave this arena alive. That's the best you can do?
No. You bastard. Quick, quick. That was like so close. Jeez.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now.
Yeah, that was a rough fight. That was a proper scrap. Alright, let's quickly just get our money.
Okay, so you can fight. Your new title is...
And get a nap. And you realize that you're catching on to the secrets of success. It's just a matter of concentration.
Stop talking already!
I didn't say anything. Okay, quite cool. Map. I think now I might continue with the actual main quest for a bit. So let's go deliver the amulet. And for that, I just need to get to Wayne Priory. And Joffrey's gonna be like, whoa, how is that a six-pack? How do you look so strong before you even got here? Some work stuff has come through. Alright, let's see. Where's Joffrey? Joffrey is chilling up in the Priory house. And he'll tell us a little bit about some stuff.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I've brought you the amulet.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Close shut the jaws.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed the Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the
I
first
think I'm gonna
time
cut the
in
stream
centuries.
short now, since
It may
I
be
do
that the dragon
maybe have
fires
some work to do in
protected
a few
us from a
minutes.
threat
So
that only the
thanks
emperor
for
was aware
watching
of.
the stream. But I'm still gonna